Hi everyone. In previous videos, I've talked about how to put your flute together and how to make sound on the flute. In this video, I'm going to talk about proper hand position for the flute so that you can play. So, we have your put together flute. It's put together properly, all holes are lining up, foot joint is in the proper place. You're ready to play. Now, you need to know how to hold it. For your left hand, this is my left hand, your left hand is going to go on the closest part of the body of the flute to the head joint. So if I looked at it this way as if I was playing, left hand is going to go here. Your thumb, your left thumb, is going to go on this bottom key right here, and it's always going to be there. Your index finger goes on this hole right here, this pad right here. It's the second one from the top. You skip this one right here, and then your middle finger goes here, your ring finger goes here, and your pinky goes on this side key right here. So, to review, this is where, and your thumb on the back key right here. This is where your left hand will always go when you're holding the flute. Your right hand, your thumb goes on the bottom of the flute. It's not on a key, it's just used to help support the flute and keep it in place. Your index, middle, and ring fingers are going to go on the bottom three keys of the head joint. So here's where the bottom three keys of the body. Your foot joint is here, 1, 2, 3. The three bottom keys of the body are where your right hand go. And then your pinky is going to go on this key right here, which is the first key on the foot joint, as you can see from this angle. So, your fingers are always going to be here. Your pinky may occasionally move to the second key, but we don't have to worry about that right now. So, we have all our fingers in place. Now, we bring the flute up to our face. We line up the hole in the head joint, the embouchure hole, with where your lips start to turn red, and in the center of your face. Make sure it's not rolled out too far. Make sure it's not rolled out too in. Now, to support the flute, first, we're always sitting up with our back straight, feet flat on the floor, on the front half of your chair. You can't see my chair from this angle, but you don't want to be leaning back in your chair or slouching. You're going to be on the front half of your chair, back straight, feet on the floor. And then, you're going to use your left index finger and your right thumb as balance points. So, you're setting up to play. Your left index finger is going to be cradling the flute, if you can see from this angle. Your left index finger is touching the flute. The rest of your fingers are curved on your left hand and not touching the flute. But your left index finger is almost going to be pushing the flute towards you. And then with your right thumb, which if you remember, is underneath the flute here, is not touching any keys, it's just underneath the flute to balance it, is almost going to be pushing away. So think about it like this. Your left index finger pushes towards you, your right thumb pushes away. That helps balance the flute, and if you do it properly, it's going to keep it in place. So now, watch my fingers. I'm going to move my fingers as if I'm playing something very fast, and now watch the head joint right here. It's not going to move because I'm pushing towards me and against, and away from me with my respective hands. As long as you're doing that, you're not going to have a problem keeping the head joint in place. Your head's not going to move, the head joint is going to stay here, and you're going to be able to play at crazy fast speeds or crazy slow speeds, depending on what you're doing. The key is just to balance the weight of the flute between your left and your right hand, and to support it with your left index finger and your right thumb to keep it in place. There you go. Enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Use it to help you as you start practicing. And I will also have a video for you very soon about flute maintenance and flute care, so you know how to clean out your flute when you're done playing.